Welcome back, you guys. In today's video, I'm going to share with you what we are doing for our Thanksgiving unit. So if you want to see this, then stick around. I am so excited to share with you guys what we are doing for our little Thanksgiving unit this month leading up to Thanksgiving. But before we start, I just wanted to introduce myself in case you are new here. My name is Sarah and I'm a homeschooling mom to 5 kiddos. And on this channel, I like to share all things motherhood and homeschooling, a little bit of encouragement. And I like to do DIYs as well. So if you like content like that, then be sure to subscribe and make sure to hit that little bell icon, because when you do, you will be notified every time a new video comes out. So without further ado, let's just jump right into this. About a month ago, my friend, she was telling me about this curriculum called Campfire Curriculums, and I went on and I started looking up their website. I'm just gonna read on their website here what it says about their curriculum. So here's the story behind it. Campfire Curriculums is the only experiential extracurricular study mixing Charlotte Mason, job shadowing, apprenticeship from incredible experts, family bonding, and a godly foundation rolled up in one. From home in 20 minutes, all children included. So this is a newer curriculum, and this curriculum is almost kind of like Gather Around Homeschool. If you have heard of it, then you know what I'm talking about, where it's just, you know, you gather around the table and you bring all your children together around the table with you and you learn about the same subject or unit or whatever it is that you're studying. So that's kind of how this one is as well. Each student has their own notebook, depending on their grade level or age level. That is what you will print out for them. The units are PDF downloads, so you do print it out yourself, or you could send it somewhere to print it out. So I'm going to name a few of their units that they have out. And like I said, this is a newer curriculum, so there are only a few out so far, but it is really cool. So there is Emergency, which is through the eyes of ER life. There's a camping one, which my friend had gotten. Then there is Real Pirates of the Caribbean, In the Steps of an Islander. There is Home Defense. There is a Christmas one coming out, or it might already be out actually. And then there's the Thanksgiving one. And then they have like a bunch that are coming out. And those ones are Through the Eyes of a Chef Life. There is With the Skills of a Climber, With the Skills of a Gardener. Might have to take that one up. Through the Eyes of a Firefighter. Through the Eyes of a Captain Life. Through the Eyes of a Judge Life. Through the Eyes of a Pilot Life, Through the Eyes of a Farmer. I mean, there's just so many more. I'm so excited. I am definitely going to be buying a few of these. Already a few of them spark my eyes, like gardening and farming. But what I really like about this is you're getting to see through the eyes of an expert in this area. We have really gravitated towards unit studies. I've always pretty much been interested in unit studies, and I really like curriculums that are able to piece it together for me, because then I don't have to do all of the hard work. But what I like about this is, you know, you can take this, do it with your children, and then you can even add in your own resources. So the one I chose is Thanksgiving. Obviously, that's why you clicked on this video. So I printed it out. I like to laminate my front and cover, and then I have my own spiral bounding machine that I've had for like a while. I did a video on this a while ago about my homeschool favorites, and the Pro Click binder was in it. But I bind it myself. The difference between like this and Gather Round would be that Gather Round has like an actual teacher's guide, and this is not really considered the teacher's guide. I think all of the books are pretty much the same, at least in this unit. I'm guessing they're kind of like that, because you pretty much learn together as a family of whatever the unit you pick. Another thing about this curriculum is it is intended to bring the dads alongside and help teach this as well. Pretty much it's just giving you a little bit of the history of Thanksgiving, where it came from, where it founded from, but it also brings Christ in it. It's very Christ-centered, which I really like about that. It's all about making traditions, and it even talks about like good traditions, bad traditions, or having too many traditions could be bad because it takes away from the focus of the actual, season of Thanksgiving. And I don't know, I think it's really cool. They've got recipes in here. They even have like different traditions that they would like you to try. And there are some hands-on stuff as well. And they also have a lot of game suggestions that you could do throughout this cute little unit. And then the day before Thanksgiving, they even suggest that you sit down and do a family night, like movie night or movie day, and pop some popcorn and watch one of these movies that they suggest, which I really like that idea. They suggest the book Thanksgiving in the Woods. So I ended up just purchasing this because I thought this would be fun to maybe even try and do this every year or every other year. The more times you read a book, or the more times you watch a movie, or the more times, you read the Bible or whatever it is, the more you do that one thing, every time you do it, you learn something new. So I thought this would be a great unit to study every Thanksgiving year, and, just to keep the traditions up and stuff like that. We didn't really have traditions growing up in my family, so except for like Thanksgiving dinner, but I thought it would be fun to do that and to start new traditions with my family. Like, I'm really excited to be able to do that with my family. So this is the book Thanksgiving in the Woods that it talks about, and I'll give you kind of a little flip through of that. We have not read it yet, but the illustrations are really beautiful, and it's just like a sweet story about, people gathering in the woods to have a Thanksgiving, which is so sweet. It just looks so sweet. A little Thanksgiving dinner in the woods, roasting marshmallows, camping out. I just think this is so cute, and I just love it. I think it's so nice and sweet. A couple of other books that I got from the library. Now, I do have a couple more that are either in transition to be getting to me, so I will probably be picking them up sometime this week. And then some of them are actually waiting for the library for me, so we will go through all of these by the time, but these are just the ones I have right now. So there are a couple other books that I'm going to be picking up from the library. But for now, this is what we got. We got this one, which is just called Holidays, Festivals, and Celebrations, Thanksgiving. And here's just a little look inside of it. I just think this book is so cute. I've never seen this book before. I like to go online and just go to my library and just type in like Thanksgiving or whatever the unit is that we're studying. And then I just kind of randomly pick books, and then once we get them home, I will go through them and pick which ones I'm gonna read to my families. The next one is this Thanksgiving Mice. I got this mostly for my littler ones. I really think they will enjoy this one so much, but pretty much it is just a little book about these mice who are putting on a Thanksgiving play. So I just thought my kids would really like this. This next book is called A Turkey for Thanksgiving. Like I said, I have not heard of any of these books. I just look at my library and see what we have, and then I just take them and request them and get them. So I have not read any of these, but this one says that while setting the table for Thanksgiving, Mrs. Moose tells her husband, "I wish I had a real turkey. Everyone always has a real turkey for Thanksgiving." So Mr. Moose sets out to find one for her. Their friends, Rabbit, Mr. and Mrs. Goat, Sheep, and Porcupine, join in the search, and at last they spot Turkey down by the river. But Turkey runs in fright when Mr. Moose calls to him. Why is he doing that? Mr. Moose wonders. Does Turkey have other plans for the day? So I just thought this looked really cute. So the next book that I got is P is for Pilgrim, a Thanksgiving alphabet. So this book pretty much just goes through the alphabet. So it just goes through every letter of the alphabet and just tells you a little bit of history for each letter that they go over. So I thought this was really cute. We probably will not read this whole book in one sitting. We'll probably go over it through the course of a week or a couple of days. That way it's not overwhelming to my little ones. And the last book that I'm going to share with you guys is this one called Thanksgiving with Me. And this story is about a little girl who is waiting for her uncles to arrive for Thanksgiving dinner. And I don't know, it's just really cute. They do a lot of, you know, they eat, they sing, they dance. She just wants to know all about them. The pictures in this are gorgeous as well. So yeah, I just thought this would be a really cute book to add. That is pretty much what we are doing for our Thanksgiving unit. So this morning I realized that they actually have a flip through of this on their YouTube channel, and I'm going to link that video in the description box. So if you guys want to look further into it and just hear what the authors have to say about it, and they explain it just so well in this video. So I'm going to link that below. So be sure to check out the description box if you want to learn more about this unit in a more detailed way by the authors themselves. If you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. It does help my channel when you guys like and comment, and I read every comment and I try to go back and reply to every comment. It really helps me know what kind of content you like and if you are enjoying this kind of content. And if you like videos like this, then be sure that you're subscribed so you won't miss when a new video comes out. All right, guys, have a blessed day.